what is it that makes a good funeral business, and what makes one not
So
so
good.
great? Yeah.
Yeah. The people.
Hmm.
It's the people. Obviously it's the ownership. There's no question there, right? The owner has to be willing to reinvest not only in their brick and mortar, but in their people and in their community, right? But the people make the biggest difference, because the people are the ones that are touching the customer, right? And if they're not in it for the right reason, if they're not cared for, if they're not taking ownership, if they don't have a reason why they're in the funeral space, then the business is no good. It's just a commodity at that point. And families that are struggling with loss are not going to come back to you. They're going to go to the people that they believe they get the right balance of care and product and merchandise and service from. But it's the people that make the difference in our business. And that's why you see a lot of caregivers, that choose this as a second career, right? You see a lot of teachers that choose this as a second career, especially on the sales side. Um, you know, and the younger generation that chooses this profession, in a lot of ways they just stumble on it.
Hmm.
It's like there was a period of time then when CSI was all the rage, right? Well, there was a big boom in people going to funeral directing school because they tried to go to forensic science school and they realized how difficult that was, but they thought it'd be really cool to work with human bodies. So they were like, "Oh, I'll go be a funeral director." and it's interesting why people get into it. My aunt is somebody who had an entire career in education, and in education of the deaf, and then one day she said, I think I'm gonna go into the family business, and so she went to school and got a funeral director's license and became a pre-need salesperson, and ran my family's pre-need program for years. But she was in her 40s when she decided to do it. It was a total second career thing, and she'd been around funeral service her entire life. But you see that happen a lot. But to your question, I mean, it's the people that make a good funeral home, and it's why we focus so much on development and leadership. And because the culture that we create is one of ownership. Your name may not be on the building. You may not be the actual owner, but you've got the keys, right? And you're responsible for the business, and you need to take ownership of everything that you do. It's not just the general manager that's the owner. It's the funeral director meeting with the family that's the owner. It's the receptionist meeting the family at the front door that's the owner. It's the
ownership mentality,
in the
right?
grave that's the owner, right?
Yeah.
And you create that ownership mentality, which is what we strive to do in all of our employees. You create that ownership mentality, and there's pride and accomplishment, and families get served better, and that's what makes a good business.